children. Today in our math class we'll start a new unit, patterns. What is patterns, children? We have already seen about patterns in from third standard onwards. Is there no? So what is a pattern? So you can see pattern in our day-to-day life everywhere around us. Yes. So dress designs which we have, the floorings in our house, the tiles which we have at home. So each and everything is according to the pattern. Pattern is nothing but it is a series or sequence that is repeated. So in math, patterns are sequence that repeat based on a rule. Okay, so to do the sum, there is a pattern. If we want to set a question paper, there is a pattern. Okay, if you want to stand in the assembly, there is a pattern to stand in line. Okay, so if the army persons want to march, do their parade, it is a pattern. So patterns are everywhere, all the designs around us, all the shapes around us. So patterns in shapes. Look at the image given below. Observe the design. Patterns are present everywhere around us. Patterns are regularly repeated arrangements of colors, shapes, designs, lines, etc. on a surface. Okay, so everything is of patterns. Okay, so we have few types of patterns also. Arithmetic sequence, geometric sequence, that are geometrical shapes, there's numbers. So that belongs to arithmetic sequence and geometric sequence, and square numbers, cube numbers, triangular numbers. So of patterns are arithmetic sequence, geometric sequence, square numbers, cube numbers, and triangular numbers. Okay. So in this chapter we are going to see about square numbers and triangular numbers, children. So what is a square? Square is nothing but if two same number, for example 1 and 1, if it is multiplied, the product will be the square of that number. Okay, 2 and 2, if the number is multiplied by itself, that is a square number. 2 2s are 4, 4 is a square number. 3 3s are, so two same numbers if it is getting multiplied, and the resultant will be the square number. See here, children, observe the patterns of colors and shapes given below. So see, these are some patterns. For an example, they have given. Okay, and we are going to do exercise number 3.1 now. Observe the given patterns and fill in the blanks. Okay, see here for the first one, the dot. It is like a rhombus. Yes, it is like a rhombus, and on the top corner there is a dot, and here right hand side, then down, then left hand side, then again top, then it will come to right, then down, then left. Okay, so now see here, a star is given and few patterns in each, like a triangle they have given a pattern. Okay, so dot with the stripes, so okay, checked, and stripes are there, fully colored, all those things are there. We'll see with the dot. Okay, so dot is on the top, then right, then this side, then left, then to the left top. Okay, so next one will be again to the top. Okay, so here the third one also a flower like pattern is given, and one petal alone is colored. Okay, so for top is colored, then right is colored, the next one will be down. Okay, so see here. So the diagram is like this, and top right hand side, next one will be down. Okay, so that should be colored. Then left hand side again to the top. Clear? So likewise here also you just do with the dark one. Okay, see here, first here it is, and then it is going to the next petal, then it is moving to the next one. So likewise you just do this also. See, first draw the lines using scale. Okay children. So like this, till this they have given. So the next one will be here, the darkened portion will be here, and after two petals it will be filled with stripes, lines. Okay, after two it will be dots. Clear children? So this is how you just observe the remaining patterns and complete the parts. Okay, so here continue. Next, see here, continue the color pattern as shown. Red, green. The next will be red, green, like that it goes on. Then pink, purple, orange. Pink, purple, orange. Pink, purple, orange, like that it goes on. Okay, so you just do color all these things, children. Pink, green, purple, orange. Pink, green, purple, orange. Pink, green, purple, orange. So likewise you just do it. Pink, blue, blue, pink. Blue, blue, pink, blue. Okay, so like that you just do it, children. Complete this page, page number 53, and the next we'll see square numbers. See, patterns in numbers. To identify patterns in square numbers and triangular numbers. So these are the two things we have in this patterns. Okay, so we are going to find square numbers and triangular numbers. First, square numbers. Introduction. In order to find the square of a number, we multiply the number by itself. A square number is always positive. The numbers like 4, 9, 25, etc. can be expressed as the product of a number by itself. See, 1 into 1, that is 1 square, equal to 1. 2 into 2, 2 twos are 2 square, that is 4. 3 into 3, that is 3 square, equal to 9. 4 into 4, equal to 4 square, that is equal to 16, and so on. Okay, square numbers means two numbers if you are two same numbers if you are multiplying. Cube numbers means three same numbers, 1 into 1 into 1, 2 into 2 into 2, like that. So those are cube numbers. Clear? So cube numbers you will be learning later, children. Here square numbers. And when we multiply a number by itself, we get the result as a square number. Clear? In squares activity, the teacher shall say the square numbers in order. Students should form groups among themselves according to the number said by the teacher. Children without group will not participate in the game further. The teacher shall continue with other numbers. For example, if the teacher say 4, if 33 students are there in the class, all the students shall create groups of 4 each in the shape of a square. One student will remain without a group. Okay. A number that can be shown using a pattern of dots in a square using flowers or small balls will be a square number. We can arrange the dots by counting numbers as given below. That will make a square shape. Okay. So 1 into 1, 1. 2 into 2, 2 and 2. Okay, 2 rows and 2 columns. 3 into 3, 3 columns and 3 rows. 4 into 4, 4 columns and 4 rows. Okay, so you will get the square number like this. So 2 rows and 2 columns. So totally how many dots will be there? 4. 3 rows and 3 columns. How many dots will be there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 rows and 4 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16. 4, 4, 4, so 16. And do you know 2 square numbers are added together to make another square number? See here, 9 plus 16. 9 is the square number of 3. 3 square is 9 and 4 square is 16. That is equal to, if you add these two, you will get 5 square. Okay, 25. 25 is 5 5s are 25. So it is 5 square. Clear, children? Okay. And also, see this. You just look at the figure also given below. For this is also an example to represent a square number. Okay. So do you know square of a number? 1 square equal to 1. Sum of the digit of square is 1. Okay, 11 square will be 121. If you add all those things, if you find the sum of all the numbers, you will get 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1 is 4. That is 2 square. 111 square will be 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 equal to 9. That is 3 square. Okay. So for 1111 square is 12,34,321. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 is 16. That is 4 square. Okay. So these are some logics. Okay. Just do this as homework, children. So this is also to find the square, to identify the square numbers only. See, okay. Joshua formed a square using 12 bindis. Is 12 a square number? No, because there are so many gaps in the square. Though the number 12 made a square, it is not a square number. Not everything which is made a square is not a square number. Okay, children. So it should not filled with gaps. Okay. So if it is 4 rows, it should have 4 columns also. It should be gaps should be filled. Then only it is a square. Okay. Square number. Okay. Do yourself count and write the number of tiles here and circle the square numbers, like 1 is 1, 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9. Circle the square numbers like this. This is your homework, children. Okay, thank you.